good, YouTube? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I wanted to work today, but they ain't put no overtime up today, so I'm at home. Anyways, what's up, guys? It's True as Dav, True as Dave, whatever y'all want to call me. I don't got no bracelets on today. I don't got nothing crazy on today. I'm low-key chilling. But before I even start the video game, peep the camera. I put like a little accessory. I already had this cam. I just got like some accessories. This is from like a broken Coraline lanyard, bro. So, yeah. Anyways, bro. Main topic of today. I wanted to come on here and talk about the butterfly effect, gang. This is a crazy ass topic. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, I was low key. I was reminiscing. Kind of reminiscent. I came across a video of Ayo and Tio like jerking like back then. It's like a crazy video. I'll link it in the description if y'all want to see, or not description, but I'll put in the comments or description, either or. I was watching a video and I was like, damn, it like, bro, it's so crazy. And then after I watched that video, I watched another jerking video and it's like saying who is your favorite ranger. Anyways, bro, I'm just reminiscing about the early 2000s swag era, especially. But I was reminiscing and shit, right? So I'm just thinking, like, damn. I low-key wish I grew up back then so badly, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Now it's cool. Like, it's a high. I don't know. But I really wish I grew up back then. Do I think that I know I would get fucking crazy jokes and shit on my damn name. I know niggas would be joning on me, dead ass. I know that shit would be crazy and treacherous back then for me, especially, gang. But I don't care. It's not nothing new. I've been dealing with this shit since 7th grade. Well, same thing. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm used to that shit. I would have fucking survived. But, bro, the early 2000s had like so much shit. Everybody outside, nobody on their damn phone, nobody just inside. Bro, I would have rather been outside back then than be inside. I would now rather be inside than go outside now. What the fuck happened to society? There's kids more on their tablets, kids on phones. Kids are growing up too quickly, bro. And I was low-key thinking about that shit too. I feel like a grown-ass man trapped in a not kid's body, more like a young man body. I'm about to be 20 and everything, but shit. I feel like I'm 30 or older. What the fuck? This shit crazy, but like, bro, I feel like the butterfly effect because I feel like I ended up. This is one specific way. I don't mind this way. I actually like this way. I think I call myself alternative, but imagine the countless possibilities on like just one singular route I would have chose. If I would have chose one other thing, I could have had so many different outcomes. I could have got braces and had straight teeth. I could have never dated a white girl in my life. I could have never did all of the shit I did in the past, and I would be in such a different place. I could have never had all the things that happened to me, and up to now, it would be so different. I would be like a whole totally different person. And I probably wouldn't even been shaped into the way that I am now. But it's like, the butterfly effect is really crazy because I low-key was thinking like, if I would have done like just one other thing, I could have ended up a totally different way. I could have not even liked emos, alternative, and all of this shit. I could not have liked this shit. I could not have wanted these damn piercings. I probably would have wanted this one. Like, I wouldn't want piercing any way it went. I could have not wanted 2. I could not want 3, 4. Like, it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't have want all of these things. I would not have liked this type of thing if I would have just did one thing differently. If I didn't like legitimately, if I didn't come across emo, punk, gothic, all of that shit, like, until later down the line, I probably would never do this shit. Like, it's so crazy because one little thing can dramatically change the direction of your whole entire life. That's why there's no fucking right or wrong choice, gang. This is the thing. There's no right or wrong choice in life. Genuinely. I could have never got dreads and I could have had a damn afro, bro. I look like I had an afro, but gang, I could have been a whole totally different person. I could have never talked like this in my life. I could have never been as articulate, or I could have never done the fucking crazy movements I do with my head or anything. I could not be talking the way that I talk. I talk really expressive, and I really put myself out there. I'm an introvert, extrovert, more introverted, but I could not be this. I could be more of an extrovert. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could be so many other things, but I'm not, because this is the one singular path I chose in life. I could have chose how many other paths? I don't fucking know. And it's kind of crazy to think about, because I feel like I could have been more masculine. I get called feminine by guys and females, especially females, but it doesn't matter. I don't really care if you think I'm feminine. I don't really care about any of this shit. But I could have been more masculine. I could have been in the middle. I could have been in balance. But I'm not. I'm quote unquote feminine. I don't see how. But I am. Shit, it is what it is. But it feels so fucking crazy to think that I could have said just one little thing to people, and I could have either never been friends with them or talked to them again, or it could have made the bond stronger. I could have been there more, I could have been there less. Totally different outcomes. This butterfly effect shit is really crazy. Do I think that it affects life? I don't know. It really is crazy to think about, because it's like, bro, imagine if I didn't do half of these things. Imagine if I didn't work as hard as I did last year to get my own place and car. Where would I be right now? I'd probably be back with my brother, with my old, probably not even a new car. That's the crazy part. If I didn't have a new car, bro, if I would have just spent money, I would not have the shit that I have today, and I am very thankful of the shit that I have today. If I would have dealt with a breakup differently back then, it would have been so much different. If I would have sat those 3 months that I was sitting alone and growing as a person and changing for the better. Oh, yeah, shut. Okay, if I would have spent those 3 months changing into something differently, if I didn't start playing guitar, if I didn't just sit in my room all day, if I didn't start disassociating randomly, I don't have no control over that. That just kind of happens. But if I just didn't do all of these, it's derealization. I said disassociating, my fault. If I just would not have done all of those things, this would not be me. I would be a whole totally different person. And it's crazy to think about. I watched Gravity Falls recently. I love the show. I've always liked it when I was a kid. I never finished it, but I finished it now. I've finished it like sometime last week. It's just genuinely crazy, because there's so many other like paths I could have went down. I don't know if this is the right one, but in my opinion right now, I feel like it's the best. And one thing about me, I feel like this will never change in any other path I would have chosen, any other timeline. I don't believe in all of this shit. If these were real, I would have always been this same way that I am right now. I may change mentally, maturity, and I'll become more wise and have more knowledge and everything. But I will always be the same person that you met that same day. I will always joke the same. I will always comfort you the same. I will always have compassion for you. I will have all of these attributes and all of these things forever. I'm not going to change it to something that's unrecognizable like a lot of people do. I'm never going to change like that. I grow, yes. And you're going to see the growth in how I talk and how I go about things and how I deal with certain things. But me as a person, I'm never going to change that little aspect about myself, because I love it and everybody else around me loves it as well. My little tone, my quote-unquote tone issue, I've only got that announced by like 2 people, but it really doesn't matter. I'll still address it. That little thing right there, I love it a lot, and I understand, and I can explain it to you. And if you don't understand, I can't help you. Everybody else in my life understands my tones. Sometimes. Some people kind of think I'm angry if I'm talking like this. Like, what? I'm not angry, gang. I'm just talking loud to, like, talk more expressive. In my mind, if I start talking more direct, it's more of a serious conversation sometimes. But at the same time, right now, I'm talking direct because I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. All right, bro. Like, I could be talking, like, really, Like right now, I'm talking loud. You would think that I'm frustrated or mad. I'm just trying to express. I got a lot of excitement right now, gang. I'm happy. I'm happy right now. Yes, I'm happy right now. You wouldn't even know that I'm happy right now. Man, we get off topic. But, low key, bro, I feel like the butterfly effect is a really cool thing. I feel like it's also a scary thing because one little thing can dramatically change your future and an outcome. I wonder if you could, like, go against the grain, though. Like, you think you could break the butterfly effect? What if you go down one path, right, and then you break it? But you wouldn't know because you've never been down that path or the other one.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Shut the fuck up. Whoa, guys. Yeah, I don't know who that was. That was low-key Casper. I see y'all have a good rest of y'all night. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know I was ranting a lot in this video. I apologize. But have a good rest of y'all day. Good rest of y'all afternoon. Good rest of y'all night.
They'll say I'm a convert to your altar for the heartless.